can I obtain this modular techno sound? Doobie-bop-da-boobie-bop. You know, that people achieve with all these machines and all these cables just using the Syntakt? You want to know how to do this? Let's go. Before we start, a little disclaimer. This video does not mean to say that with the Syntakt you can do modular techno as well as with a proper modular system. Just a sound design tutorial for obtaining sounds on the Syntakt that to me resemble this modular techno vibe. Okay, with that out of the way, let's start. The patch is actually not really difficult. I started with a toy synth, so this kind of sound. And yeah, you can give it a bit of punch, maybe a bit more decay. Overdrive is cool. Some impact, brightness. Something like this. And you want to pull down the tune all the way to the bottom. Then we start adding some triggers here and there. Doesn't matter much. Or you can try different things. So that with the beat that I prepare for this tutorial, which is basically a hard, distorted kick, some snares and hi-hat, it sounds like this. Now look what happened when you go in the LFO, put synth tune, and you choose this incredible LFO mode, which I love. It's called hold. And basically what this will do, it will let the LFO run freely in the background, and whenever you press a trigger, it will take the value of the LFO at the moment, exact moment that you press the trigger, and will pass it to the depth. So that whenever you press a trigger like this, it will return a different value depending on where the LFO is at that moment. So, and like this should be clear. Right? So we want to put this somewhere around 440, go a bit faster in BPM, and go to 24, which is going to create triplets. By the way, I recently made a tutorial about the speed and multiplier parameter of Elektron devices because they can drive you crazy. So I'll look now what happens when I put it all together. And of course with some delay and reverb. The cool thing is that whenever you change the wave or the multiplier or the speed, the sample is gonna start from scratch, so you're gonna have an additional new pattern. Changing the wave now. Really cool, eh? And a way to add even more variation is to use the second LFO. You can try to put it on the synth tune again. Let's see what happens. You can maybe use a square wave, so it's gonna go like up and down. It's gonna transpose by this amount pattern generated by the first LFO. Or you can try form, it's pretty cool. Try different modes. So with the second LFO, you can go crazy and try every different combination, different waveform, different modes, different destination. I tried the tune so far and the form and all the other LFO parameters. And yeah, it can get really fun. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to produce these modular techno-ish sounds on the Syntakt. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe as usual. And I'll see you next time.